Hello, my name is Mark Michaud, and I want to thank you for taking the next 5 minutes to learn a little bit more about why it's a good thing to get yourself an autosaver along with your 7K membership. Initially, Danielle and myself weren't open to the idea. We came in thinking, I want to get the best price per ounce on my gold and silver. And if I were to get a collectible such as that, I'm going to be paying more than I normally would. And that just didn't make sense to me. And if everything starts falling apart around me, what good is a collectible going to be? Well, I didn't really understand how collectibles have really not only been our offensive approach and really helped us to gain an incredible appreciation of our assets, but it's been a lot of fun along the way. These collectibles have just been incredible. As you can see behind me, these are four of the different options that you get as an autosaver. Our personal preference is the State Animal Series in silver, just because we've seen the best appreciation and they're the most fun because of the variety and the education we've been getting from it. But they're all good and you can't go wrong with any of them. So I encourage you, watch and really understand why it's a good idea to get that for yourself and keep going with it, because the consistency is really where you start seeing some of the good value. And obviously, we can't tell you what some coins are going to do in terms of appreciation down the road. But from our personal perspective, just listen to what it's done for us.
First and foremost, a little bit of our story is that this was our first autosaver we got in December of 2020. Beautiful State Animal Series in silver, the Montana Morning Cloak Butterfly. Well, a little bit about that coin. It's 1 troy ounce of silver. It's low mintage. It's in high demand. A lot of governors want to collect these coins. It's an MS-70 perfect condition coin. And what we did is we swapped our paper fiat money for what we now consider an appreciating asset. And this hooked us. Once we got this coin, we started going out collecting a lot more, and since then, as I've said, we've seen tremendous appreciation. And obviously, we can't predict what one coin is going to do up or down, but I can tell you our personal story and what it's done for us. Now, in this particular coin's case, we paid $139 in December of 2020, but if you look on Stack and Sell, the platform where we can register our graded coins and you can buy and sell them anonymously, as of June 12th of 2022, that coin that we paid $139 for had appreciated in market value up to $1,233. That's increase in equity of over $1,000. And I want people to consider this. That's not speculation. That's based upon what people are actually purchasing that coin for. So let's give you the different reasons as to why to have an autosaver for yourself. First off, it keeps you as an active member. Now, all of your member benefits are going to work regardless of whether you have an autosaver or not, except for accumulating points for commissions and the 7K discount program called the 7K Advantage. So first off, as an active member, you get to keep points in place towards commissions. In other words, as other people on your team and you share and buy coins and people buy memberships, you're accumulating points that can be used towards commissions. Now, some people are thinking, well, I don't even want to share. I don't want to tell anybody about this. I'm fine with just using the membership. Well, let me tell you this. Sometime down the road, you may inadvertently point people to this membership because someone just asked you, what are you doing to battle this inflation? And you point them here. So why not keep the points in place down the road so in case you decide to share down the road, they're there for you and you can be able to earn income off that. Secondly, if you want to move up in the compensation plan and you want to be able to earn more than $500 a week potential, then you need to help other people to stay active and help them advance in order to hit the ranks. So that's a big reason to have an autosaver in place. Secondly, as I mentioned, this will give you access to the 7K Advantage discount program. Now, many companies have this discount program and they charge up to $40 a month for members to have that. Here it's free as long as you're active and have an autosaver. Now, this is going to save you over 800,000 ways to save in the U.S., from oil changes to tires to clothing to restaurants to food, you name it. And also in travel, which travel is also where it's applying in our international market. These are some of the best savings and discounts on travel that you'll ever see. Matter of fact, there's a place where you can calculate how much this 7K Advantage program can save you over the course of the year. In many cases, you're going to see it will eclipse the cost of your membership. If you use that Advantage program, most likely it will cover the cost of your membership and the savings you generate. Third, this provides disciplined savings for you. Do you realize if you'd been buying an MS-70 Silver Eagle coin every month from 1986 through 2020, you would have invested about $50,000, but that collection today would be worth $1.2 to $1.6 million. Simply discipline. Number 4, there are great tax advantages that come along with this. Now, I'm not going to get into the specifics. You're going to want to talk to your accountant. But when you're buying collectibles, or even sometimes when you sell collectibles, there can be some great tax advantages along with that. Also, these coins and these gold notes are exclusive to 7K members. When they're first released, you can only get them here. Now, in the case of the Silver Eagles, it's a state label series, which again is exclusive to 7K. These are great for kids and grandkids for saving and learning because it really is education, teaching them about what the different state animals are in each of the different states, for example, and a great way to save for the future. You can then register these on Stack and Sell and then watch the market value. If you decide you want to sell them, oftentimes you can sell them at an appreciated value over what you've paid. You also have low mintage, high demand, and they are minted with some of the most advanced technology in the world today, making these coins truly exclusive. And number 9, you've got complete control of managing your autosavers, including the processing dates when they run. You'll have options of 5 different dates over the course of the month when you want them to run. And you can get one, you can get multiple, you can switch them up. You have many different options. And lastly, this is fun. You're going to love waiting for that FedEx package to arrive and then opening up that package to see what has come. This is fun. So I encourage you, pick your autosaver, register them in Stack and Sell. These are the 4 options, and coming soon, we have the Threads of Light.
The Threads of Light is a new series by the Holdmans, and it's going to be released after the Gold Notes from the Roots of Humanity series. And so I just really encourage everybody, just start collecting these. These are beautiful. These are works of art, and you're going to love it. It's a great community here, and I think you're going to find that getting the autosaver is one of the best, most fun ways to just have that consistent discipline savings, but also having that unexpected fun package arriving once a month. Thanks so much for listening.